discuss any more after this exercise. So see here, information is given that 500 units are producing, a company is producing. So its variable cost is 200 per unit and sales price is 250 per unit and fixed expenses are 12,000 per month. So you are required to calculate break-even point in units and sales. This you can do. The third bit, show profit at 90% capacity. So this is the new thing that you need to calculate. Okay. So how to do this? Let us see. So as usual, take the information here. So variable cost I am showing per unit in short as VC and actual output as AS. So this I am going to use these shortcuts while applying the calculation of profit. So for that I have given here itself sales per unit as SP. So that is given 250 and fixed expenses as FC 12,000. Okay. So you know how to calculate the break-even point in units and rupees. So use the same formula. BEP in units is equal to fixed expenses by, in the previous problem we have used same formula you use, selling price minus variable cost. Substitute those values direct ga undi, there is no confusion. 12,000 divided by 250 minus 200. So that will give you 12,000 by 50 rupees. So divide this with in the calci, use the calci 12,000 divided by 50. So this will give you 240. So 240 is the units. 240 units. This is the break-even point. And you need to calculate rupees, no? So I am directly using here break-even point is equal to break-even point in units multiplied with selling price per unit. I am not taking the formula, full formula. So directly we got 240 units, no? So units into selling price will give you the break-even rupees. 240 into 250 rupees of selling price. Multiply it, you will get 60,000. 60,000 is rupees. Break-even point in rupees. So it is compulsory, you have to specify that whether it is a rupees or units. So the important thing here you need to know is that the capacity of 90%, what is the profit? This is most important, right? So first you calculate what is the actual output at 90%. Because here actual output is given as 500 units, no? So 500 units you treat it as 100%. So whatever that is given, that is 100%. So we require 90% only. At 90% only we require what is the profit. So first you calculate the actual sales at this 500 units, 90%. So 500 units is actual 100% capacity, that into 90% you calculate. 500 into 90, how much you will get? 500 units into 90%. So 450 units is the capacity at which we require profit. So sorry, here 450 we got, no? I have taken it as 250. So you change here, 450 you take here. Okay. So I might have given wrong in the next procedure also. So profit is equal to, you know the formula, no? As we have seen in the fourth problem. Fourth problem we have seen this formula. Selling price, no? So here directly selling price, total selling price is not there. You need to calculate the total selling price. How you are going to get the total selling price? You multiply the this actual sales of at 90% capacity into selling price per unit. Okay, so that will give you total sales minus actual sales at 90% 450 into variable cost per unit is 200. Now that 200 you have to take. So I am giving first formula. The abbreviations are actual sales at 90% into selling price minus actual sales at 90% into variable cost per unit minus fixed cost. So this is the abbreviation of this equation which I have shown here, profit equal to. Okay. So that is equal to, so 450, here I have given correct units, 450 units into 250 rupees, that is selling price per unit, minus 450 units into 200 rupees, variable cost per unit, minus fixed expenses is 12,000. Okay, so 12,000. So first you calculate what is 450 into 250, how much we are getting. 450 into 250, how much we are getting? Sorry, what is this? 450 into 250. So 1,12,500 we got. So the same thing, 1,12,500 we show here. And take total variable cost, how much we are going to get? 450 into 200. Total variable cost. So this is 90,000 rupees we got. So same thing here, minus 90,000 you show. And the fixed cost is minus 12,000. No need of calculations here. So 12,000 you got. So what is the result? End result here? 1,12,500 minus 90,000 minus 12,000. So that will give you how much? 10,500. So rupees 10,500. So this is the profit. 10,500 is the profit at 90% capacity. So this is how you are going to calculate. Even at 50%, if you want to identify at 50% also you can calculate. You calculate first actual sales at 50%. Like that at any capacity, you can calculate what is the profit. So the thing is you have to take actual sales multiplied by the percentage of capacity. So that will give you the units. So you multiply with that units, selling price per unit and variable cost per unit. Then you will get the total total sales and total variable cost. And the fixed cost, as usually, it will be given total, no? So that total. So use the formula, profit formula, you will get the profit at that particular capacity. So whatever the capacity you want, at each and every capacity of sales, you can identify what is the profit that the company is going to earn. So this is the new thing that we have discussed in this 8th exercise. Okay. So with that we are going to conclude the break-even analysis.